How to get a clock building kit or clock making kit. It's not that hard. You need a decent ruler or tape measure and a moment of your time. There are no standardized clock repair or clock making kits, but if you know just 2 measurements, it's pretty easy to make up a kit for yourself. How long is your minute hand? If you have one, just measure from the mounting hole to the tip. Never measure overall. For a new clock design, just use a ruler or a tape measure and measure from the center of the clock dial out to wherever you think the minute hand should end. In this case, it's going to end right here on the time ring. If you're a little long, you can always trim clock hands to a shorter length. This spade hand we're going to cut for this dial right here. And that's just about right there, just inside of the time ring. Second, how thick is your clock face or clock dial? With no movement installed, measure how thick the materials are that make up your clock dial. Often, it's a piece of paper or plastic glued to a backboard of some type. It could also just be a thin piece of metal, or in this case, we have a thin piece of metal attached to a rather substantial piece of plywood. So the best way to do that is do the old pencil trick and mark each side with a magic marker. Pull the pencil out and measure between the 2 marks. That's how thick your clock face is. Okay, so your minute hand is about 3.5 inches long, and your clock dial is just a thin piece of metal under a 1/16 of an inch thick. Then you need our Mini Movement Kit number 1. That means you get an American-made mini quartz movement with a short shaft and 2 pairs of either black or gold hands in the 2-inch and 4-inch range. If your clock dial is a 1/2 inch thick or less, then you need our kit number 2 with black or gold hands. If your dial is up to 3/4 of an inch thick, then you need our kit number 3, also available with black hands or gold hands. With any questions about clock making or clock repair, you can go to the Contact Us section of the website and send us an email or even send photos. Or give us a call at 888-827-2387. Let us know how we can help.